Did you know that worldwide we see about 100 million people participate in the martial arts?
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Some do it for, a means of self-defense, others just for the physical fitness. Everyone begins as a white belt and then you test into higher levels, ending, you hope, with a black belt.
Well, this weekend, black belts will be testing in Monroe, Michigan, and that is where we find Dave Carlson this morning. How you doing, Dave? I'm checking behind you to see if anyone's coming up on you.
Well, thank you very much. If they do, please let me know. But they're so polite here. I'm going to introduce you to Mr. Dwight Warner. And tell me now, this seminar, you're calling it a karate seminar here in Monroe, right?
Well, actually, Mr. Carlson is Choi
Hey,
Kwang
Mr.
Do.
Yeah, okay.
And Grandmaster Choi, the founder of Choi Kwang Do, is coming down this weekend to test and examine our students for black belt. And most of these people here are getting ready to go for some level of black belt.
All right, now, when you say black belt, I always thought that black belt, that was like the ultimate level, but black belt is like the beginning of the ultimate, right?
Yes, sir. Black belt just means you've mastered the basics, and you're getting ready to learn the advanced techniques.
Okay. And how many different levels of black belt are there?
Well, in Choi Kwang Do, there's nine different degrees of black belt. Grandmaster Choi is the founder, and we also have Grandmaster Wu, who's an 8th degree, Grandmaster Pereira, 7th degree. We're having several masters and grandmasters come down this weekend to attend the seminar and the testing here.
Okay, now what's the youngest member that you have?
Well, we have students as young as 2 years old. 2 years old, yes, sir.
You can't even walk hardly at 2.
Well, they can learn discipline, they can learn to increase their attention span, and that type of thing.
Okay, and what's the most senior member, shall we say?
Well, in Choi Kwang Do, we have a lady who's 90 years old who practices.
90 years old?
Yes, sir.
I'd like to see that one.
She's actually more flexible than I am.
Probably wipe up the floor with me, right?
Oh, I'm sure she could.
Probably could. I would enjoy it very much, probably. All right. Well, we're going to talk a little bit more when we come back. There are many, many different reasons, obviously, besides the defense with karate. There's a lot of other stuff to it. We'll talk about that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, sir. Do you hear that? They're so polite.
Hey, part of it is being very polite. Thanks
yes.
a lot, Dave.
They have some tremendous moves and kicks, and it's just fascinating to watch. You can see the black belt testing tomorrow. Begins at 5 p.m.
It's up at 8 North Monroe Street in Monroe, Michigan. The event is free and it is open to the public.